Today on Inquirer. Oil prices are expected to increase next week due to the weakening of the Philippine peso against the US dollar. In a message to INQUIRER.net, Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi said that there is an indication of slight price increases next week, particularly on diesel and kerosene. The price of gasoline, however, may see a rollback. According to Cusi, the prevailing international price of fuel actually indicates a decreasing trend. This trend, Cusi said, is due to China's ongoing lockdown, which he said suppressed the demand for the product. He also cited the recent U.S. interest hike, causing tighter capital access vis-a-vis decreasing economic activity and suppressing fuel demand. However, according to Cusi, these decreases are in US dollars and when converted to Philippine peso, ultimately caused the slight increases in prices due to the weakening of the peso. Family, friends, and supporters joined the Holy Mass to commemorate the first death anniversary of former President Benigno Noynoy Aquino III. Among the attendees were Aquino's sister, Ballsy and some of Aquino's closest friends and allies, including Vice President Leni Robredo and Liberal Party stalwarts Senator Francis Pangilinan, Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon, and former running mate Mar Rojas. During the Holy Mass, Ballsy Aquino Cruz said that while their family had lots of highs, they also experienced an equal number of lows.
Our highs would be comparable to yours, but our lows were really extraordinary. There were times when we felt like we were a deadly virus, worse than COVID. Our mother bore the brunt of that, and later, Noynoy did. We learned the hard way that anyone can show up and celebrate with you when you're up there. But the ones who stay by your side when things are not going your way, they are your genuine friends. Kayong mga minsan and Noynoy na narito ngayon para gunitain ang anibersaryo ng kanyang pagsasakabilang buhay, kayo ang tunay na mga kaibigan. Wala pang naiimbentong panghuli para maisalarawan ko sa inyo ang galak ng aming mga puso.
The former president died peacefully in his sleep on June 24 last year. His death certificate showed that the cause of his death was renal disease secondary to diabetes. The Wat-wat Festival in San Juan City returned this year after a 2-year break due to the pandemic. Residents joined the traditional basaan to mark the feast day of the city's patron saint, John the Baptist. The festival was cancelled the past 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
For the first time, tayo nakapagdiwang ng ganito ulit at kita naman po ang kasiyahan sa bawat isa. Puntahan niyo po tayo sa Alert Level 1. Ang mga activities gaya nito ay pinapayagan sa ilalim ng Alert Level 1. Kaya ito yung bahagi ng inyong normal. May kita ating paalala na mag-set parati ng face mask.
Saya kasi kasama ko din yung mga apo ko, anak ko. I see to it na every San Juan Fiesta, nandito talaga ako para enjoy lang.
Okay naman, masaya kasi taon-taon dinadayo talaga namin to. Kaya saya kasi buhay na ulit.
Hindi ba kayo natatakot na baka dumami ulit yung cases ng COVID dahil sa ganitong mga pagtitipon?
Siguro naman, pag-uwi, yun, papakiramdaman na namin sarili namin. Siguro medyo mag-aalala rin. Kasi siyempre, may nakakasalamuha.
Kita mo medyo hindi kami dumidikit masyado sa tao. Mabuti na rin yung nag-iingat ka.
Guy Soto was not selected in the 2022 NBA rookie draft in Brooklyn, New York. No NBA team took a chance on drafting the 7'3" center as his name was not called after 58 picks. Soto, who was hoping to become the first Filipino homegrown talent to be drafted in the NBA, attended pre-draft workouts with the New York Knicks, Orlando Magic, Los Angeles Clippers, Chicago Bulls, Sacramento Kings, and Indiana Pacers. In a tweet, Kai thanked his supporters and said that he will not stop pursuing the dream of being in the NBA. He also clarified an earlier statement by his handler Joel Bell that he will skip the NBA Summer League to play for Gilas. According to Kai, no decision has been made and that his agent misspoke. Meanwhile, the Orlando Magic selected Duke forward Paolo Banchero as the number 1 overall pick. Gonzaga center Chet Holmgren went second overall to the Oklahoma City Thunder, while Auburn forward Jabari Smith was taken third by the Houston Rockets. And that's the latest news today. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. I'm Kristia Ramos.